What's going on, guys? I'm back. This is Ralph with R&N Lawn Care and Property Services. I'm going to show you an overview of something I bought off of eTrailer the other day. It was $156 free shipping. I was looking for a trimmer rack to sort of get everything out of my trailer in the back of my truck that I use when I'm out by myself. I got a 3 trimmer rack holder by Packham, and it came with a leaf blower mount, a weed eater spool mount, and a water jug mount. I've got some video of us putting it on. A lot of it got corrupted. I was hoping to do an unboxing of it, and I lost the video on that, so sort of having to revert to this. I was wanting to make this video a little bit later on. I've had it for a little bit over 2 weeks, maybe, if that. But let me flip you around here. I'll show you some of it, and maybe it'll point to some of you toward them or against them or whatever. But here we go. Right there it is. Which I have my Stihl BR 600 on there. I don't have the 700. Got a heck of a deal on that piece of equipment, by the way. It was $300 at local brick and mortar store where I live at. A guy brought it in to trade it, an older gentleman. It was just too heavy for him. But here's their little symbol. You can see their stuff all over Amazon. Make different racks. You can get the singles that you can actually stack on top of each other. They have enclosed trailer mounts, all that good stuff. I did down here drill an extra hole for a little bit more support on it to where it wouldn't move as much. I do have some video of it going down the road, but as you can tell here, it ain't gonna go nowhere. Well, let's start off. Here's the 3 weed eater rack holders. I've only got one in there right now. I got to get my 94 out and sling it on there. That way I can have me a backup just in case something happens to the 90, which I doubt it will because it's a beast of a machine. I need to do a review on that sometime. But sets in there. They actually come with these little foam pads, which surprised me because my buddy, he bought the singles, and it didn't have nothing on in there. We had to get some like little rubberized padding. I'll show you that later on, but they're pretty simple. I got a little carabiner up here which fits in it very good. Just pop that off when you ain't worried about somebody stealing your stuff. It does come with 3 locks. It didn't come with 4 to like lock anything else up, so I ended up moving 1 over here for the backpack blower where you can't get it off. The Stihl backpack blower and I believe Red Max and a few others have to have a specialized mount to really set in there good. That's why I have the bungee on it so where it don't sling around, because I only use it, the backpack blower mount, when I'm at work or somewhere else and I'm afraid somebody might just come up and yank my backpack blower. But I've got her locked in right now. Usually throw it in the bed of my truck there. A whole lot easier to put on than this. That's one dislike I don't like about it, is where it's setting at on the trailer. You can't get it off and get it on comfortably after every yard. The weed eater racks, amazing. I love them. They work just like they should. I just didn't want to spend $200 to $300 on like a Green Touch or something of that nature when this does pretty much the same job as any of the others. It is spin right here. I'm gonna have to get some stuff to where it actually sets up a little bit straighter. But all in all, the purpose of it works amazing. Step-by-step instructions come with it in the box. The only hardware that doesn't come with it is the bolts to mount it to your trailer, which it's so simple. It took me like 45 minutes just to square it up, drill my holes. As you can see down here, I didn't notch out the wood in the bottom of my trailer, which my trailer has. I put the planks on the side to keep stuff from falling out and other things, and I can hold mulch a lot better. But I just drilled the holes through that, put carrier bolts in that, put a good 4-inch bolt up here on top. Works really well though. Like I said, I got some video of me riding down the road, just to show you how it rides, that it don't jerk around. Ain't gonna break your weed eater shaft like some people are worried about. I mean, it's in there solid even though it's turned sideways. I mean, great racks. But here is the weed eater spool holder. I don't have any weed eater line or anything to put in it yet. We usually just buy one big roll and share it amongst us throughout the season. So I haven't got anything for it yet. Down here you can see the water cooler holder. I really like the water cooler holder. I take my jug in and out of it when I need it and when I don't need it. When I'm with Nathan and we're out mowing, he usually has the big one hooked onto the front of his trailer here. But out by myself, I got a little 3-gallon popper in there. Bring my cup right under there, get me a drink. No big deal. The straps are a little bit flimsy. They're the cheaper straps, you know, just the pull tight straps. But they will last. They fade out a little bit. But I mean, if you can see right here, you can get you some replacements, put it in there easy. You can get you a heavy duty one if you're that worried about your water jug flying off and hitting the car. Sits in there really well. I mean, there's the only thing that I can find that I dislike about it, like I said, is this backpack blower holder. You have to buy a separate piece for, like I said, the Steels and some other backpacks. They list them on there. It's just a piece that goes across the handle here where it's curved. It's got a little U-bolt that slides down on there that you can take on and off, but I'm not going to waste my money on that. It sits right there fine, strapped in. I can put a lock on it when I'm worried about somebody taking it. But I'll give you a little bit of a side view there. It's sort of how it sits. My lawnmower goes right there. I still have all the backing or the front, however I want to set it up, if I'm like picking up some brush or some grass that a customer wants me to do. And of course, I've got a little bungee right here to put around my gas tube and around my tube of my blower, just to make sure it don't flop up and break the backpack blower. But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, the only dislike I have, like I said, is that backpack blower mount. I sort of wish it came with a different one somehow, or they would just put some other kind of holder on there. Does all great though. I mean, for 156 bucks, you can't beat it with all the stuff that you get that comes with it. Does make you look a little bit more professional, I think. You ain't got to get them. You can always throw your stuff in the back of the truck, in the bottom of the trailer. Nobody really cares. So I'm going to shut up now. Throw some video on here of us putting it on, hopefully, as long as I got those videos on my computer. And throw some video on there of it riding. Hopefully I still got that on there. Like I said, I lost my unboxing stuff and a little bit of us putting it on, but hopefully I can piece a little bit of it for you together and sort of show you the ease of putting it on and how it rides. But if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you ain't a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Thinking about doing some type of giveaway, not sure what. I've got 18 subs now, which I never thought I would have any subs at all. And this is just for the guys that are, you know, come in, thought I made a cool video and all that. It probably ain't gonna be nothing extravagant, but go ahead and leave a comment down below. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you would like to see on the channel. I'll try to get you some reviews of some other things. And we'll holler at y'all later. Like I said, be looking out for that giveaway video, hopefully in the future. And y'all take care.